So shout out to whoever came up with the handmade happiness tagline. Also, the quote inside was hilarious. Hello again, artisans and art fans. My name is Bethel, and I'm on a journey to becoming a full-time artist, author, and YouTuber. So whether you're new or returning visitor, welcome to my channel. Today, I thought I would show some footage from my little farewell trip to the JOANN Fabrics store nearest to me. I have very fond memories of going to the JOANN Fabrics stores with my mother when we were younger. Well, both of us, I guess. And also more recently when my husband and I were flipping furniture, there was a couple of projects where we needed some fabric to do some reupholstering. And we also went to JOANN Fabrics for that. So I'm kind of bummed that they're going out of business, but I wanted to just go and look at what they have and kind of show you all, I don't know, showcase, say goodbye, whatever you want to call it. Just bid them a warm farewell. So here's some of the footage that I recorded while I was at the store. I went ahead and split straight to the left of the store, which is where all the fabric is. And my goodness, they're known for their fabric for a reason. It just goes on and on and on. And I really thought that I was going to purchase some fabric because I just thought, who's going to go to JOANN Fabric and not buy fabric? But in the end, I just appreciated how much they had and how the beautiful variety and just looking at it. But I didn't purchase any because the line was pretty long for cutting it down, and I don't really need any fabric right now. I did, however, give in to temptation when it came to the DMC thread. I love this thread for embroidery, and they had some shiny colors I hadn't seen before, and so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on that. So I spent quite a bit of time looking at the patterns, but they're a bit disorganized, and that's probably because they were you know, having all these sales and a ton of people coming in to try to get the last minute sales before they go out of business. And I'm too new to sewing, I'm too much of a newbie, so I was tempted, but I didn't end up pulling the trigger on any of these patterns. They were just fun to look at. I also really enjoyed checking out the coloring book section. There was a Christmas one that really reminded me of the kind of thing I enjoyed coloring as a child. There was also a really fun Dolly Parton one, but I didn't get that because I still have coloring books that I'm working on at home, getting through. So I didn't want to add to that since I kind of am slow with my coloring. But they had beautiful ribbons. I just enjoyed checking out all the ribbons they had. And they also had, I was very surprised how much paint they had, like more than any of the other stores I've gone to. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, any of the, I can't think of the other names of the craft stores, the other craft stores. Very extensive paint selection. So that was really fun to look at. All in all, it was just fun to be in such a creative, happy space. And I did end up getting this cute little garden plant, garden pot for my little plant that's struggling. So we'll see if it helps.